something. So when God puts you on assignment, right? That's what it is. It took a long time to figure out what the assignment was. You know, I come in between many things. I'm starting to learn. What is that word? Intercessor, the one intermediate, the one that comes in the middle. I don't know what those words mean right now. And I'm starting to see that. And I've said many things in the past about judgment and this and that. It's just getting truer. The more I ascend and the more I get these messages on the different situations I've been up against. And it's not what I've been up against. It's about being able to prove what I've been up against. And, you know, I guess a lot of what I'm supposed to be doing is helping people see beyond the natural. A lot of the things that I've known that I'd be called to expose would be crazy. And it's like, what the fuck is the point? You see the weirdos that love being weird 24/7. It's like, I'm trying to do what I was called to do, right? And it's crazy how when you say, like, people be like, you're the truth, she the real one. That shit don't come easy. A lot of motherfuckers want me to be a false teacher. A lot of people want to compare themselves to me and make me feel as if they're better than me. And I've been real nice, you know? I've been accepting a lot of disrespect because I know people are ignorant. It takes a lot. It takes a very big person to do what I do on here. It's just so disheartening, you know? Like, I was sitting here and I was thinking, like, yo, all I'm doing is talking. All I'm doing is giving people hope. All I'm trying to do is help people get through tough times. And it's like just that narrative. Even when I was going through my hardest times, I was out here. And just that narrative, just me wanting to help, I'm looked at as a problem. Y'all see it. And I'm sitting here like, you know what? Kindness is free, yes. The disrespect is about to come with a price. And shit's getting real. Because I can only give so many warnings. I can only tell people to leave me alone so many times. I can only say this is not about you so many times. I can only say I am walking my mission so many times. I can only say God don't play about me so many times. And here's the thing, I don't play with nobody. You know? I don't play with nobody. I ain't got time. I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't got time to be on here dealing with these weirdos. But the thing is, when God calls you to be a leader, right? And people look up to you, right? And people support you, right? People see your strength, right? You can't allow peons, okay? That's what I call them, to change that narrative. And I don't care how they feel. I don't care. I'm going to get to this platform in a second because I don't care. And this is why I didn't talk yesterday, because I was getting all these downloads and I'm like, no, Kayla, just sit with them. Just be quiet for a second because you know you're liable to go off. Just hold up. Just hold up a second. I held up enough. Ain't no hangman over this bitch. I have to move on. So, Chariot. Fuck the 8 of Cups. Bitches in the Chariot. Zooming beyond this fuck shit. Because honestly, I'm tired of people. People are mean. People are nasty. People have the spirit of greed and jealousy and envy and competition. And I just wish these people had these own, their own lives to focus this energy on instead of projecting outside of themselves on someone else who ain't worried about them a day in their lives. And it's crazy because I posted on my community board, the Virgo that I'm constantly speaking about. Like I said, I do not need to say no names, but my name be all up and through everybody's shit. I'm trying to understand. I don't understand. How you know I was talking about you? Why you feel like you got a guilty conscience? Why you have to, after that post, come on and completely try to obliterate my character and my role as a parent and the respect that I fucking work to gain. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. These hoes ain't got nothing to live for, so they have nothing to care about. As I said, being a leader, I refuse to allow anyone to openly disrespect me or what I love, and I will say it till I go. And I will leave here, this platform, when God tells me to. And it'll probably be after it's exposed as the demonic entity that it is. And it's crazy because I've said this many times about this situation, about this. This is not how it was supposed to be. When you create something as expansive as this platform is, there should be certain things in place to protect yourselves and the people that are on it. The thing that really gets me is I'm sitting here and I'm like, they be wanting all of our financial information, right? I don't know about y'all, but those of y'all that make money on this platform, I had to fill out the thing for the W-2s and all that, right? Now I'm just confused as to, I filled out this W-2, the work stuff, so you can claim taxes, right? I fill that shit out, yet and still, you don't pay me. So, my question is, why did I have to fill out tax information to claim taxes on a job that I'm working in and I'm not getting paid? Where are the wages? Because I'm just trying to understand, like, where's the money that I should be claiming? So things like this aren't making sense. Like, where's the money? Not that I need it, but I'm saying, if you go to any employer and you fill out tax information, you prepare to claim that employer come tax time. Didn't happen over here. I didn't get no W-2 in the mail. I didn't get nothing claiming I made any earnings for nothing. So I'm confused. My thing is, where is that money? What happens? That should be looked into, because I don't think I'm the only one. So clearly someone is saying somewhere that some money is being made off of my platform for me to have to fill out tax information. So where is the tax information? Like, this shit don't make sense. Something ain't adding up. This is what I'm talking about. This shit don't add up. So that's just the behind the scenes, backdoor, weird shit that they be doing with my money. But I know it's not just me. And you see, if I really cared about the money, like if I really needed this money, I'd be doing a lot more. But it's the point. It's the principle. It's the principle, because to me that becomes theft. I'm putting my content, my creativity out here. It looks as if I'm getting paid from YouTube. I ain't got a dime. So, I don't know what that's all about, but that should be looked into. Like I said, I'm going to open every fucking door, and I'm going to shine a light into every fucking dark-ass motherfucking closet, and I'm going to allow every motherfucking skeleton to come the fuck out, and I'm going to allow every motherfucking person who has been in this place, who has done these things that I have been picking up on lately, to be seen. And I hope whoever is in charge, these higher-ups, they really need to reevaluate. They need to reevaluate people's civil rights. They need to evaluate infringement. They need to evaluate a lot of the things that they are not focusing on that can get them in a lot of trouble. People are ready for lawsuits. And people aren't going to get private lawsuits. People want public notoriety for what they've gone through. And it's so crazy to me on this platform, we have so many people, there's no one to talk to. You ever tried to talk to someone? There are bots. Don't nobody, like I said, want to take accountability for the way shit is going. People out here having mental issues. People out here being targeted and gang stalked. People out here can't live their lives. People out here fucking being hacked. People out here being spied on. People out here being lied to. People out here being fucking... Where does it all stem from? A lot of these creators, these content creators that have the best content, are the ones that are done the dirtiest. And that shit is sickening. And this is why I say something must be done. These people that have these, like, secrets, let's just say it, all these secrets, they need to be moved about the way. And I feel like it's people with the most secrets that be afraid to say anything because, oh, let me not get found out. I don't see nothing. Everything's going fine, right? Anybody notice anything yet? Those type. There's a lot of those running around here. Nobody want to say nothing because nobody want to alert nothing. Everybody's afraid that they'll get in trouble for speaking up against corruption, collusion, false business practices, shady dealings, breach of contract, harassment. Fuck, the list goes on. Why are people so afraid? You gave these people your information. And they said that they were going to do something if you do something. You provide a product, you receive compensation. I don't think there was like any fine print that said, no, you keep posting, and we ain't gonna give you shit. But see, some people just want the shine, they just want the fame, they just want their face all over the world. Listen, I'll have my voice all over the world before I give a fuck about my face being all over it. And at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. You can't be wrong for speaking up on what needs to be fixed. What happens is when people keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and not doing nothing. These karmic people, these weirdos that have these platforms to use, abuse, manipulate, stalk, harass, defame, disrespect. Because that's all they are. It's disrespectful. No home training, clearly. These powers that be, that sit back and allow these things to transpire, when they are called to uplift, when they are called to serve, when they are called to do their due diligence to make sure that justice is happening, right? That people aren't being done a disservice or an injustice, just outright blatantly. And there's something here. I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand why there's this gray space, this area, this waiting room where all of these things can transpire and everybody can act like they don't see it. And nobody can be held accountable. Like, if this was real life, this is the thing about this. People be thinking they're tough because they online. People be saying, oh, well, you don't know my government, so you can't do this. I'm a harass, and you can't do shit because you don't know who I am. There are means and ways in which. Because if I get real serious about some shit and I gotta really stop making some noise, I'm pretty sure I can press on some people to give me your information because I need to protect myself. That's the thing. IP addresses are a bitch. People don't really understand. You can get anything if there's a reason for you to have it. So as people be, I'm trying to tell you, all I know is many of the things that I have said have happened. I'm not going to keep telling people what they're about to get. I'm about to start showing because I'm tired. And anyone that comes to my platform can see from day one since its inception what the fuck I've been talking about. From Facebook all the way over here, there's a paper trail when it comes to me. And that's the thing. Because everything that I have spoken on, I have reported. They didn't like that one. I'm not the one. I'm quiet, nice, humble, but I'm tired. And I will leave when it's time for me to leave. The disrespect that is blatant and open, someone need to do something about. And I'm going to look into it like before. I'm going to actually do this now. Because someone needs to see something. God needs to make an example out of somebody. That's what needs to happen. And if everybody's going to be afraid to talk, if everyone's going to be afraid that they're going to get in trouble because they're being stolen from, if everybody's afraid that they don't have the right to fucking stand up against abuse and injustice on a public platform, hey, more power to you. Don't be mad when you can't say you was a part of this movement because you was too scared, because you was waiting for the next person to vouch for you. Nah. No. What's right is right and wrong is wrong. Organizations of corruption being brought down. Why? And this is crazy because I did a channel message yesterday. I didn't get on here because I was so hot from this message. I'm going to read it today. I'm going to read it today because this is crazy. This is what I picked up on yesterday, and it's what's coming out again. So it is what is in my energy. I am in this energy, so this energy is here. You see what I say about God planting you? Working on things they shouldn't be. I'm talking about right here. God says I'm coming. Don't worry, I got you. Keep doing what you're doing. Because some people out here are really serious about this. Some people are really serious about people being treated fairly. Some people are just really serious about people being good people. Some people are really serious about just doing their job and going home. Some people are really serious about the words that come up out their mouth. Yeah. Please pay attention. But I've been saying this for years. Emotional manipulation, energy vampires. That goes with my channeling. What runs this? You'll see. You won't see. More people, this is what I love. More people fuck with you than you know. And I know this. And that's why. I can't allow motherfuckers to disrespect me. No, you won't. I'm gonna call you out. Age of Aquarius. Yes. What's wrong? Okay, we're not doing that, Kaylani. Okay. The wicked are not resting. And they will continue to not. Hello? This company got a lot of people. Someone connected to a dark coven that wanted me to be a scapegoat. We're talking about this platform right now. Y'all do know that, right? I'm not talking about the troll. She's just under the umbrella. You know, she's allowed to do what she does because, you know, other people aren't doing what they should be doing. You understand? The community is well aware of what's up, like I said. Y'all already know. Y'all know what my priority is. Peace is the motive. Priority, all that. People passing from unexplained sicknesses. And I've been saying what I'm going to say, and I'm going to just leave this deck here, because, hey, let me just leave it alone. But we're going to leave that alone, because it's about to get too real too early in the morning. And I'm just saying what the fuck I see. That's crazy. Okay. Somebody got to do it, right? Somebody got to stand up. People want to be standing up for the wrong shit. Sitting down when it's fucking important. Stand the fuck up. I'm so tired of people and this weird shit. All this shit that's going on, the cards is literally saying people know what's going on. People know what's happening. The community, the community, the community. Who the fuck is this community that knows what is going on? Why is no one doing anything about this community that knows what they're doing? That I'm pretty sure is illegal in many different ways. Many different states. And that's another thing that keeps people safe on here. Is the fact that you got to go to your local police department to file a report on a specific person, and you don't know who these fucking people are. So how the hell are you supposed to go to the police and tell them that, what? A YouTube troll is stalking me. How can you even file a fucking report? It's like all of the bases in which, like, you would need to cover your ass when someone is harassing you openly, you can't even fucking use. And that's when you take it a step further and you do what? You go to the FBI, huh? You go to the DOJ, huh? You go to the news outlets, right? Oh, okay. So it's not just me. Okay. And then you still get nothing back? You too? Okay, it's not just me. All right. Okay. Just making sure. Because I know I'm not the only one. But I guess once you make enough noise, somebody hears you again. Maybe they forgot. Maybe people forget and they got to be reminded what's really going on out there. And how they could really use their positions and titles to really make a change. I'm only one person. I can only shine the light on the shit that people don't want me to talk about. That's all I can do. I can only shine the light. I don't have the fucking capabilities, the credentials, the badge. I don't have that. Hello, I'm doing my part. Okay. So what I got was, YouTube is a platform that houses souls and recycles from them daily. As we got with the cards that says, what? Connected to a dark coven. So does this sound so crazy? I get the downloads I be getting is like, every time I see the Hierophant in reverse when it comes to this platform, I already know. But it's like, I can't be fighting a losing battle if God put me here. You see what I'm saying? So something got to be flipped. Something about to be flipped, turned on its head. Because no, YouTube is a platform that houses souls and recycles from them daily. The people employed by this conglomerate, that was the word I got, are very inhumane individuals. They get away with what they're doing because they are told by the readers what they are doing, and then they do damage control. YouTube will be under investigation by the laws very soon. Some employed here have offshore accounts and double lives no one knows about. Shady political dealings within the YouTube corporation. Many made attempts to stop this information from coming out. I can't prove this, but I'm sure upon searching, most of what I said will be found. The powerhouse that stores souls is going down, one dark worker at a time. So, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, the downloads is crazy, and people's about to be exposed for the fuck shit they really into and what they've really been doing to us on this platform. The Eight of Swords is binding. The Six of Wands. We're going to overcome these traps that have been set for us very spiritual people by these very dark, demonic individuals. You don't believe in this shit, you ain't a part of it. If you know this is happening to you and why you've been under attack from this platform, then you might as well just sit right here and listen. Hello? Yeah. There ain't no illusion. A lot of people are about to start seeing very clearly. And I'm making it as clear as I can make it for whoever needs to know what the fuck is she talking about. What is she talking about today? Start from the beginning. Come forward, you'll see. Seven of Cups in reverse. What is this illusion? Yeah. The Emperor. What the... Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out. The Hierophant, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Sounds about right. The Emperor is who? The boss? The CEO. The owner. And as I've said before, sitting back watching and allowing people to block other people. So this is something that's known. When I talk about block, I'm talking about shadow banning. I'm talking about playing with your numbers. I'm talking about allowing you to not be seen. I'm talking about literally sitting back watching people abuse you on their platform. Page of Swords is the watcher, the watching, you being blocked. There's no illusion. And again, whoever this Emperor is, there's no illusion around what's happening to you. And that's what makes this shit even crazier. He's clear. He sees clearly whoever is trying to block you. So why is nothing being done? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is nothing being done? If this is all seen, why is nothing being done? Nine of Pentacles. That makes sense. Over finances. Some of you guys is finances. Some of you guys, you should have been way paid. I heard way paid. Somebody don't want to give you what they owe you. There's that too. I can't make it up. Queen of Pentacles, you're owed something. How do you go from the 9 to the Queen? There's money that you're not receiving. Something happened in the past. Yep. And it's some shady, dark motherfucking shit that people, I know I do. Some of us, we know some truths about these people and what they were into in the past. Their dealings, their shady, backdoor fucking dealings. Yeah. And the fact that we have this knowledge and this wisdom, and we get up on this platform and share with the world the abundance of, everything that we have and we see. Like, these people, someone needs to do some investigating. Like, someone that's actually going to find something. Because what I'm saying here is, my intuition has been telling me that there's some sneaky, backdoor, devilish, demonic-ass motherfucking shit going on. And it's right here. The High Priestess is seeing the devil. If I was just making this shit up, it wouldn't come out in the cards. And whoever this fucking devil, this entity, this powerhouse that has been siphoning from chosen beings for years under the guise of, we don't see nothing. You see how they literally stealing from the plug. How are you going to come to the high priestess and try to steal from her and take something back somewhere? What is this? Yeah. The death rituals. The things to try to stop your physical and spiritual movement. Remember how I talked about all these death spells, all these health spells, all these rituals? You're seeing that the people that are running this are tied into some pretty demonic shit. That's what it comes down to. So is it hard to believe when the cards say it right here? Trying to stop something from moving forward. So even to the point where some of you guys, we have done those reports. You see what the cards are saying? Someone has inserted themselves into a situation where many of us have been calling for justice to stop it from happening, to put a death to us receiving justice, to put a death to justice coming toward us. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank God that's something else to say about that. Now that we got it all on the table. Now that it all makes sense. See, God usually gives the truth before he does something else. So once you get the truth, you gotta know something's on the way. This devil energy. Yeah, we're talking about this platform. Why are we talking about this platform and the devil is coming up? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's pretty much what I said the other day. They want you to pick that side and be on that side. Be just like them. Turn a blind eye to the demonic shit that's going on. Don't look at what you see. Don't acknowledge what you see. Don't you ever, don't you dare talk about how demonic this is. Because you're chosen. Because I'm chosen. Because we chosen. That's why. What's this devil next to the star card? What's the point? Be protected. Yeah. You were sent in. I was sent in. If you someone that speaks like me and you tired of people not fucking acting like they don't hear you and you gotta speak a little bit louder, yeah, I feel you. You were sent in. You are Empress. But the Queen of Swords speaks with truth, clarity. She's brilliant. And being spiritual at that, you got the mental and the spirit, and you can prove that shit with fact and receipts. Damn, you really out here, checking off all them boxes, making sure you good, listening to God. It seems like this whole operation was a divine setup. And it seems like when we come into these spaces to do this work and people be playing us small, yeah. Whoever in this type of situation does get caught for the things that I'm saying, because there's proof. There's proof. It will be found. Yeah. And I'm going to keep talking until I hear that an investigation is happening. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep reporting. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to stick to this one. I don't let it go so many times. No, don't worry about it. No one's getting back to you. No. I'm going to get through. And whoever's in this energy, I'm sorry to tell you, it's not looking good. Because whoever wanted to play with this type of stuff, this is disgusting and deplorable. I can't even say what this is. I'm picking up on this is disgusting activity and behavior, mannerisms and movements. That's all I'm going to say. Disgusting, deplorable, detestable. You would not believe the shit behind these two cards, is what I'm saying. These motherfuckers is going to be tied to it. You see the chain? They're going to be bound to it. Rightfully so. That's justice. Some of these people are going to end up getting locked up too. I'm telling you right now. Seeing it. I said before someone was going to get locked up, and they did. Someone's going to get locked up. Many people within this, because you see there's many people that are chained, that are bound, that are connected, that are tied in, that are locked in to what the fuck has been going on over here. So, like I said, it's going to come as a surprise too when this happens. These people's files being looked into, them being hacked, people seeing what they're into. And when a motherfucker just show up to the house and start knocking on the door like, oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because you were told to stop. And ain't nobody bothering you. So you should leave people alone. Free will is free will. And that's just that. The means and ways in which people are trying to really abuse motherfuckers' free will out here is crazy. It's crazy. Injustice is justice. And it should be fair. And everybody should be entitled to it. And eventually they're going to change the listings when it comes to discrimination and add spirituality too. And I'm going to keep speaking till they do that. Spirituality is not religion. It'd be the most religious of people that be fucking bashing the spiritual community. So let's talk about it. We making some changes because that shit's dead. Anything else before I go? Two of Pentacles. We making some changes. People need to start making some changes before a whole lot of shit get exposed. It's like, which one you want? How you want to go with this? That's what I'm hearing. Literally. How do you want to deal with this? Exposure? Full-on exposure? Or you just want to make amends, apologize to the people, and give them what's theirs? I mean, it seems very simple to me. That's what God is saying. Because God, for some of y'all, you're just saying what God has told you is divinely destined to happen. People aren't realizing what's really happening right now. Somebody is controlling the narrative. Someone has the power to control a destiny of a situation. And I think people are taking that very, very lightly. Whatever. God gave someone full authority to do something. And that's what people don't understand. Full authority. I mean, full authority. I mean, God will stop shit so that this can get done. I mean, if there aren't enough hours in the day, God will prolong the day. I mean, someone literally, God is working with you. This is your mission. You are meant to bring justice on a world scale. Period. 10 of Swords in reverse. They don't want to change it. They'll keep hearing it. Pretty much. Exposure is exposure either way it goes. The Sun card. Like I said. All right, God, what's being exposed? That these people should have walked away. 8 of Cups. What's being exposed? Hey, God's funny. Yeah. All that energy that they was putting out. What's being exposed, God? This is God exposing. I said, God, what's being exposed? Okay, here's the secret. Let me tell you. The truth is, all that death that they were sending you, right? It's changing up some things. And it's bringing up situations from the past that people really want to keep hidden. And I feel like here's the thing. What you feel now comes from something. So chosen ones, a lot of us are feeling this energy now of a lot of people trying to kill our light. That's what this is. We've come through. It's impossible, but they try it. They try to dim it again. They try to put you back into negativity, fear tactics, project upon you, demonize you, weaponize you, you against you, all this shit, right? That's what the narrative is now. But God is like, that shit ain't working no more. You see it. You see it for what it is. So when you see it for what it is, it has no power. There's something here that has no power over you, chosen one. And that's what God is wanting you to understand. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. See? Everybody fighting over something that ain't even theirs. 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. But you, chosen one, whoever I'm picking up on, you do have money. You have a lot of money somewhere. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you got money somewhere. For some of you, it's from this platform. I mean, shit. How long you been talking? 5 of Wands, competition, jealousy, envy, greed, fighting you to give you your money. Why are you fighting me to give me what's mine? You don't gotta fight me to get up here and post content to your platform and draw people in. But I gotta fight to get paid? Oh. See? Every video that you post that brings another person to the platform is a blessing. Right? If I'm a business, I'm just thinking about it here. If I'm a business and someone is bringing me new business, I'm happy as fuck. I don't know. Maybe that's just my thinking. Maybe I'm wrong for that thought. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Clearly I'm wrong. I don't know. I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. Just I guess I'm wrong. That's all I can say, because that makes perfect sense to me. But Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Some of y'all do have money coming, and it is coming from the people that hurt you. I'm just telling you. Because here's the thing with organizations and conglomerates. Secret societies and covens. Let's talk about it. Here's the thing. Here's a little secret. Let me tell you something. Everybody is not against you. You see, you got 10 people. Let's just say the Pentacles is people. All it takes is one person to see truth, to bring down an entire organization if they move properly. What's going on behind the scenes that God is showing me and having me tell you, it's being seen by the proper individuals now. And like I said, this may come, there's going to be a lot of job losses. I'm seeing like people getting like, stay connected, do your research. But I'm definitely seeing it. Somebody got to go. It's too much attention. Somebody got to go. Somebody behind the scenes who's doing this shit. I'm not even going to say they didn't know they were doing it. No, they know. You saw the Emperor, 7 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords, 7 of Wands. You saw it. They know. But they don't want to be tied to knowing. You see. Now that that is blown, now that that's out there, now that these people have, are telling us that they know what's going on to us, they just haven't done anything. Well, now the people that are doing the things have to go. Because they can't stay. Because now these people are liabilities. But they've been liabilities. No, they were assets because they were keeping the shit going. Under the guise of, we have no idea what's going on. But now that they know they're a liability, they gotta go. Anyone who played a part in any type of fuck shit behind the scenes, I'm trying to tell you, don't worry about it. Anyone who wanted you to fight for what's yours, anyone who was trying to defame you openly, I'm trying to tell you, man, keep them receipts. Keep them receipts. Keep them receipts. It takes a lot to be chosen. It's a certain type of strength you gotta have to stand up against opposition. And show your face. A lot of these bitches on here don't be showing no face. They be running them lips, but don't be showing no face. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You're gonna get whatever you want. You was initiated. This was the assignment. This was the mission. Some of you guys, if you resonating with this and you've been called to do the same thing on your platform, that's you. You've done the job. You've done the job. You were called and you answered. And what this means for you and your purpose and your mission as being a truth teller on this platform, anybody who has worked against you, it's going to be a sad day in fucking hell before they see anything they thought they was going to say from doing this. Some of these people really didn't want you to know how bad they was working against you on your public platform, online, the world. Whole lot of backdoor dirty dealings. That's what I do see. And the Emperor keeps trying to come out with the Knight of Swords. Don't come out now. He wasn't coming out before. He wasn't hitting back emails like, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm very sorry for what's going on my platform. I'm very sorry that you're dealing with this type of abuse. We need to look into this. We need to... No one did any of that. No one. Now, because I got to call somebody out directly and I got to say what it is that I'm told and I'm shown, now somebody wants to talk about, see, 7 of Swords. But been in the background doing the fuck shit the whole time, in the shadows, being a weirdo. Watching people out here suffering and being stolen from and lied on and put in situations that could really end their lives. These, let me not get into the other energy that I'm getting from this platform right now. A lot of them tarot card readers that just ended up disappearing and going ghosts and all type. Let me not go there. Let me not go there. See, there's a whole lot of shit that I could say right now. Y'all been hearing about them tarot readers that just missing, just end up somewhere else. No one ever sees them again. They just disappear. Yeah, no. There's a whole lot of shit going on. A whole lot of manipulation. A whole lot of dirty shit. A whole lot of shit that needs to be exposed. While they was out here talking about me being a witch and these fucking hunting me down and making me out to be a demon and all this fucking other shit. No. People will soon see the truth. And you know what? I will be blessed to be the one to bring it forward too. I will be blessed. Because I'm tired of talking about the shit that no one else want to talk about. I'm not afraid to stand up for a just cause. I'm afraid to sit down and allow motherfuckers to be railroaded and done dirty just because they don't know nothing. That's what I'm not for. So, you come over here, you getting protection. That's it. Because that's all I'm for is protecting. And I thank you to those people who are watching me that are getting the information necessary on the fuck shit. See, I know how to read tarot. I thank you. It has been a lot. It has been hard. But I know that, like I said before, there are people. Everybody's not a fucked up individual. With this hermit in this Hierophant, this is literally a corporation under investigation. And some of us were planted. And that's all I'm going to say. So if I did my job, you're welcome. Great to be of service. It's great to be of service. Especially when you're in the act, in the field, have the heart to defend, to stand up for what's right, to fight back. A lot of people don't do this. A lot of people want to defend shit that don't make no sense. I'm defending individuals like myself who have been done an extreme disservice and injustice many times over and over again on a public platform. And I do recall Mark Zuckerberg going through this with Facebook and individuals that had passings and certain things going on in their lives because they were able to be abused on his public platform. He did go through some things for that. And that was because enough people stood up and said, this is not right. So like I said, people think this shit can't happen. People think that enough people can't get upset and have their rights violated to want to make sure that whoever is in charge of allowing these violations to happen is no longer able to do so. Or they have to suffer some type of harsh penalty, fine, financial, something. Yeah, that's what's being called on. You see? Because the rich can't keep getting richer off the back of the poor fucking righteous teacher. Period. The rich can't keep getting richer off the back of the poor righteous teacher. And that's it. That's the judgment. Ace of Pentacles. Those of you guys chosen ones that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. This is very deep spiritual knowledge that everybody is not going to understand. And I'm looking at the cards, and that's why I'm telling you. Hierophant, Hermit, with the Fool and the Judgment. Like, this is very, very esoteric. This is not for the newly spiritual. This is not for the, I wonder if she's talking about, no. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Like I said, I can't say everything. But there's a reason these cards is coming out. A whole lot of shit's coming out. A whole lot of dirt. A whole lot of shadow. A whole lot of running around in the dark. A whole lot of playing under the moons. A whole lot of falseness. A whole lot of fraud. A whole lot of investigation. That's what I see here. And like I said, for some of you guys exposing your truth or in a truth regarding you being exposed, there is financial compensation. But some of you guys, all you had to do was take a leap. You had to do something. So you had to start this or initiate. Wow. It's like there's already people in place waiting for you. You know how you get that message where it's like people are waiting for you to arrive? This is what I'm feeling. Like, literally. Waiting for you to arrive. Someone's standing there waiting for you to arrive. And it's giving me what I just said. Initiate. This is an initiate. You are the initiate. You are the one that God sent. I need you to initiate something for me, my child. I need you to do something. Okay, God, what do you need me to do? Okay, I need you to go and use your gifts, your skills. I need you to see everything you can see about a situation. Okay? That's what I need you to do. And then when you see everything that you need to see about a situation, because I'm sending you in as my own psychic investigator, as you see everything that you need to see and you are shown, I want you to call judgment. And when you call judgment, just know that that means that truth that I told you to find, you are going to speak. And you will be vindicated. Because those who thought you was just this page and didn't realize that you truly had a connection with someone else out here in this world to get this work done, hey, they played you too small. You was a page. Oh, that's how you present. You're a page to God, but you ain't a page to nobody else. So while you come up as the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Page of Swords, everyone thinks you immature. Nah. There's a reason for that too. There's a reason for that too. These people are in the kings and the queens doing this type of fucking devilish shit, acting like children, acting child's play. You are literally a page coming up against kings and queens, emperors. See, where they are, they can't go any higher. There is only a descent. But you're a page. You are going to reach and exceed these people, because by the time you get there, they won't be. Oh, I see. All right. You're the initiate. Okay. You go into spaces and form relationships with people. That's what you do. But these people don't realize why you really here. They don't realize what you really do. They don't realize who you really are. God cloaks you. God cloaks you, which allowed these people to play with you, which allowed these people to deny you, which allowed these people to not give you what was rightfully yours when it comes to your finances. They held back money from you. When it comes to all these things that these people wanted in your lives, while they sat back and watched destruction happen all around you, knowing they were the cause. Yeah. They didn't realize that ultimately everything that they were doing is exactly what God called you to call out. So they did it to the right one, ultimately. Empress, your gifts are expanding. Especially if you are a high priestess, I see the gift of foresight. Strong as fuck. Don't ever doubt your intuition, especially not right now. You may have in the past, don't ever do it again. Everything that you're getting makes absolute, clear sense, and it's coming straight from God. 642, that's 66. It's the number 12. Hangman, enlightenment moments, 12-3, that's 13. That's 3. Damn, I was going to say 13. Ace of Cups, that's the divine. Passions are coming back. Some of you guys, you just got passion for a good cause. You know, whatever your cause is, whatever it is that you are being called to stand up for and defend and fight for, do what you gotta do out here. Don't be worrying about who does not care. Worry about that one person that you know is hearing you regardless. Worry about that one person that you know is gonna work their ass off to make sure shit gets fixed. Because there's always one. There's always one that just watches, just stands there and watches, and then there's one that actually moves. I know from experience. There's the watcher and there's the mover. See? There's the watcher and there's the mover. Two different types of people in this world. The mover, and I'm gonna just watch and see what happens. Let's just see how this plays out. That's just weird to me. You can see this shit's fucked up. Fix it. Why should somebody have to tell you to fix your shit? Like, I don't get it. Anyways, I gotta go. This has everything to do with our work, chosen ones. Our assignment. Our work. What we've mastered, what God called us to master, and why. It's crazy out here. These people don't really understand. When I really be saying certain people work for God, they don't get it. You have no idea. People be like, what the fuck is she doing? You have no idea why God put me on this platform. If you think it's just to be a tarot reader, you're absolutely incorrect. If you think it's for me to just talk about twin flames, you're absolutely incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. The depth of the purpose and the work that I am doing, all of that is absolutely incorrect. You got me all the way fucked up. That's what you think my mission is. All the way fucked up. And I'll say that with the most respect possible, because you don't know. How could you know? I didn't tell you. My calling was not a conference call. You see? That's between me and God. But I'm doing and revealing and removing burdens as I see fit, just like I was told I would be. If it's a burden to me, it's a burden to y'all. Don't you understand? If I gotta talk about some shit needs to be talked about. I don't talk about everything. I don't open my mouth on a whole lot of shit. Y'all think I talk a lot. If I gotta speak on something, I have to speak on something. And if I have to speak on something, it's not coming on just behalf of me. It's from many individuals. So, that's the thing. I'm not the one. I said, leave me alone. Leave me alone. And let me do what I gotta do. Because what I'm doing ain't done yet. It's not done yet. I have not gotten the outcome that I have been waiting for. I will get the outcome and I will move on to the next thing God has for me. But until such a time and day, I am going to stand here in the gap and I will be the voice for those that feel they cannot do what I am doing. And you are not weak. The one that I'm picking up on, you're not weak. I've been there. It takes time to have confidence and independence and regain and reclaim yourself. And say, I don't give a fuck. I am being done wrong. And stand up for yourself. Don't let these motherfuckers from fake accounts and fucking on a screen make you believe that you are fucking tied to something that you're not. You're not. You do have a voice. You do have rights. You are a fucking citizen of this United fucking States. The fuck is wrong with these people? It's bigger than just this fucking platform. It's bigger than that. And this manipulation, let me tell somebody something about when it comes to me. Let me tell you something. Please stop. We saw the Judgment. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. These are all cards of fate. You take it how you want to. Because I haven't spoken loud and clear and many times enough to say this. You're playing with the wrong one. You're touching the wrong stuff. You're taking matters into your own hands in the wrong way. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because the High Priestess sees everything that the Magician does. And with the Most High God standing right here, he's already telling me, bitch, it's a victory for you. So if it's a victory for me and you over here as a fucking magician next to me, I'm trying to tell you right now, it's over for you. So make plans and move accordingly. The world is in your hands. Do what you feel is best to preserve your own. And that's all I'm going to say. Because God ain't playing no more. You take that how you want to take it. You take it exactly how you need to take it to make yourself feel okay and get through this day. But I'm tired of people being weird. I'm tired of having these conversations. I'm tired of people thinking I don't know what's going on because I don't speak on it. I'm tired of these people who are in control of money and assets and our fucking personal information and all types of shit be going on. My email be getting hacked. I be getting blocked out of the shit. I have no fucking storage. All the fucking shit that be going on. Listen, I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Something is meant to be private. Some things should be private. Some things should be personal. You should not be going through motherfuckers' Google Photos. You shouldn't be going through people's notes and what is the word? Redacting, taking things out. I have had many times, and I swear to God, I was like, wait a minute, I know I saved this. No, I'm not gonna fucking think that I'm crazy. I have screenshots of different things. I have many screenshots. Oh my God, way more than I would like to have. But there was a certain screenshot I was looking for, and it's not on my phone. Confirmation. I have nothing to fucking lie about. Where the fuck did that shit go? I stopped putting passwords in my phone. Can't put no passwords in my notepad. The motherfuckers is in my shit. My camera be acting all weird all the fucking time. Like, nah, it's just weird shit be going on, and no, they need to look into this whole fucking thing. Starting with fucking YouTube, then going up to Google, then going up to the fucking, what is it? Alphabet, whatever, ABC that owns fucking Google. Whatever they need to do. They need to go all the way up. Because this shit's crazy. And leave no stone unturned. Okay? Get all the motherfuckers out of these places and these spaces that are misusing and abusing whatever title that they actually have in real life to be able to do the things that they're doing behind the doors and behind the scenes of this shit over here. Because people are crossing over. You got people in this sector of life that are invested in coming over here to do something to someone else when they're not realizing they're leaving their whole real situation in life open to be looked into. Why are you over here? Okay, so you work in this sector, right? So why are you dealing or having dealings in this one? What do you know about this person that would make you want to come from over there to over here? Why are you going, This is what's happening. Shit ain't making sense. Certain people that are together or working together should not be. Shady dealings. It's all gonna come on. And all these offshore accounts, you know, with all this money and all these different things that these people is trying to have. I'd be like, where's the money? You got so much money, you need offshore accounts. Like, there's a lot of money. And there's a lot of money people aren't getting. So my thing is, where's the people's money? Like, where are these readers' money? These are some legit ass readers out here that be putting out good content. Why are they complaining about not being paid? Where is the money? What needs to be provided to every YouTube creator on this platform is a breakdown. There shouldn't be no we should not have no gray areas when it comes to our money. When we go to work, we look at the contract, right? These are your job, you know, responsibilities. This is what you get paid. Do you agree? Sign the shit. Okay. You do the work, you get the payment. I don't understand. Over here, it's like you do the work, you maybe get paid. You get 5 cents today, 10 cents tomorrow, 20 cents yesterday. You might not get nothing for 3 months. Like, I'm just, I'm just trying to find out. Like, there needs to be something posted where every YouTube creator knows the breakdown for how they're supposed to get paid. If not, that's misinformation. No information is misinformation because we should be knowing. That might deter us from doing a lot of what we're doing. If we can actually see why what we're not getting. Because I don't know, there's a reason why it's not black and white. There's a reason why everybody gets a different amount of money doing the same shit. We're all talking. So why does someone get $1? Besides, you know, stuff like music and stuff like that. But why does someone get $1 for a video and then another person will make $50 for one video? I won't talk about, you know, the quality of the video, but the video is probably terrible too. It's just how it works, you know. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, these are logical questions. Then you can ask yourself if you really want to be a part of something. It's just the not knowing and stringing you along that's annoying. That's where the theft comes in. Because they don't tell you, and they keep having you wait for these milestones and plateaus where you get more subscribers, and then you get open to more, like, whatever the fuck. But my thing is, if you never plan on opening those doors for specific individuals, and you're not telling them that, they're never going to grow to the measures in which you promote out loud that everybody can reach on this platform. This is what I'm talking about. It's not fair. It's not fair. Because there's some people that are really out here busting their ass, putting in this work, you know, trying to build themselves up to being, you know, an influencer and making a, you know, a living and, you know, doing these things. And it's like, I'm not telling nobody don't, you know, follow your dreams, but eventually you got to be realistic. It took me a couple of years, and I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna get rich off YouTube. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna get rich off YouTube. I would have to be dumb, deaf, and blind, walking around with a bag over my head, with fake titties popping out, and fucking nails so long I can't scratch my ass to be able to get anything on this platform. That's what I'm saying. I'm just being real. Shit. The poor righteous teachers, huh? They want to keep us being poor righteous teachers, not knowing that we really the richest motherfuckers walking this earth. And that's okay. That's okay. Because when you are abundance, you know, it can unlock outside of you at any time. When you already are it is already you. All it takes is flip of the switch. All it takes is a send on that computer. All it takes is a person hitting you up like, all right, we da-da-da-da-da. Because you're already it. It doesn't have to look for you. Abundance doesn't have to search for you, find you. You're it. It knows you. It vibrates with you. It fucks with you. It's you. Inner stand, what I'm saying. You spiritually rich, y'all. And a part of this judgment that God is bringing for us is all of that spiritual richness that motherfuckers thought we didn't have because they wasn't giving us no money. God's gonna say, okay, all right, so we're gonna take this down, we're gonna bring all this down, we're gonna expose all this shit, and now you're gonna have to be forced to pay the damages from what was caused for the mental, emotional, okay, abuse that all of these people collectively dealt with at the hands of your non-action or inaction when you pretty much many times confirmation, we're told that something should be happening here. And with the amount of reports that I know have been filed, there's no way anyone can say we had no idea what was going on here. So, the people and the people who are supposed to be doing the service, my thing is, to those people that are working together to not do what they're supposed to be doing, that's on them. I wouldn't want to be them right now. It's like catastrophic Page of Cups energies everywhere for those people. Everything and anything can be affected. Everything and anything can be touched for these people right now because they did something they were not supposed to do to someone they weren't supposed to do it to. And I don't care if you agree, they agree. God knows what he knows about you and me. And he knows why he sent us here. And he knows what we're supposed to be doing here. And we've been doing our jobs properly and effectively. And God is proud. And I'm proud of you, chosen one, for standing up and for looking these people in the eye and saying, I am not afraid. I will be respected. Or I will have to stand up for myself. Confirmation. All these alarms. Have a good one. Bye.